What really happened behind closed doors between Cassie Ventura and Sean Diddy Combs? And why is the world only now beginning to understand the depth of the damage? This story is no longer just a whisper in the tabloids. It's unfolding under oath, in front of a jury with disturbing images, emotional testimony, and a spotlight on a relationship that was never what it seemed. And the most haunting part? Cassie is 9 months pregnant and still brave enough to face it all in court. Cassie Ventura, once known mostly as Diddy's longtime partner and R&B singer, returned to the witness stand for the second day in a row. But this wasn't a typical celebrity appearance.
Everybody just looks great. I think it's a collection.
Cassie stood before the court, visibly pregnant, 9 months in, speaking her truth while carrying life, a chilling contrast to the trauma she described.
Final question, is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here. There you go. Or right here.
There you go. That's how you do it, right? Y'all have an amazing time.
This wasn't just a legal battle. It was personal, raw, and painfully human. The jury was shown graphic photos, images documenting old injuries, bruises, and the physical aftermath of events Cassie says weren't consensual. She described participating in disturbing acts known as freakoffs, a term used repeatedly in court. According to her, these encounters left her with long-term damage, recurring UTIs, stomach problems, and visible sores. The courtroom fell silent as Cassie recounted the shame she carried and the physical toll it took. This wasn't a simple breakup. This was survival. Jurors were then shown images from the so-called freak-off parties. Intimate, graphic, and deeply personal. Cassie's face during the testimony said more than words. She admitted she was mortified the footage even existed. She recalled asking herself what her own mother would think if these images ever leaked. And then came the text messages from years earlier. In one, Cassie simply wrote, "Nothing good comes out of freak-offs." In another, even more chilling message, she told Diddy, "You treat me like you're Ike Turner." A haunting reference to one of music's most notorious abusive relationships. A coded message with deep pain behind it. Then came the footage that stunned even seasoned courtroom observers. A full, unedited 15-minute surveillance video from a hotel was submitted as evidence. It allegedly showed Diddy assaulting Cassie in a hallway. Not just a clip, but everything. In the footage, Cassie is barefoot, wearing a dark hoodie, waiting alone by the elevator. She uses the hotel phone, visibly shaken. Moments later, hotel staff step in. The hotel's head of security testified and submitted photos of the aftermath. Shattered vases, marks on the wall. The damage wasn't just emotional, it was physical, and now it was public.